What's going on, all you gamers? Here we are in Cyberpunk 2077, and today I'm going to bring you all the news on the latest hotfix, version 1.04. So if you're into Cyberpunk and you want to know what they've actually done with it, then stay tuned. That's coming up next. Welcome back, all you guys and girls. As always, for all things gaming, for all things Xbox, and for all things fun, then why not hit that subscribe and bell icon, and I'll bring you regular gaming content, all the latest and greatest news. So, if you're up for that, then hit that subscribe. But for now, you're here to find out what exactly has been done in the world of Cyberpunk 2077. So, if we have a little look here, December the 11th, 2020. New hotfix to Cyberpunk 2077 is now live on all platforms. Here is the list of changes. Quests fixed an issue with completing the final objective in Gig Freedom of the Press. Fixed an issue with starting conversation with Johnny at the end in life during wartime. Corrected a rare issue with NPCs no longer calling V if a like Supreme quest was abandoned midway. Fixed an issue with Nyx not going into his default state in Spellbound and Cold Mirage. So it looks like they had quite a few issues with certain kind of quest lines as such. Fixed issues blocking progress in I Fought the Law if the quest area is left. Fixed inability to find Delamain in Epistrophe. Fixed issues related to remaining in the second phase of the quest after finishing Pacific Fight with Ozob if played after finals. Fixed an issue with nomads no longer present if V leaves the quest area mid-combat, in with a little help from my friends and Queen of the Highway. Judging from this, a lot of the fixes are if you kind of abandon a mission halfway through or if you kind of deviate from it. So it looks like kind of starting a mission you will need to complete them just to make sure, but they fixed a lot of them, so hopefully that's not an issue anymore. Adjusted mapping and re-enabled quest tracker in Ma'ap Tan Pelen, I Walk the Line and Transmission. Fixed constraints on freedom to get up and sit down if neither blue line condition is met in Violence. Fixed issues with time and space resulting from leaving the quest area or abandoning the quest in Following the River. Fixed an issue with conversation with Johnny not starting after leaving the hotel in Tapeworm. Fixed an issue with quests being blocked upon leaving the quest area before climbing the hill in Following the River. Fixed the objective going to Booth 9 not completing if the rooms entered too fast in Automatic Love. Fixed Jackie's issue with sitting still in the Ripper Dock. Other quest fixes. So as you can see, it seems like they've done an absolutely huge update at the start, and that's because they had quite a few issues with a lot of the quests, judging from that. Right, so judging from this, the only gameplay fix they actually have at the moment is fix the preview in weapon crafting. So before, when you were trying to craft a weapon, there was no actual in-game item to preview, it was just a black space if I remember correctly. Now you will actually see the weapon there, so you'll see exactly what you're crafting. Visuals, reduced vehicles appearance pop-in, speed up switching first person perspective to third person perspective in a vehicle. So if you're changing the kind of toggle from third person to first person as such when you're driving, that's quite good. Fixed issues with animations missing from important quest NPCs during cinematics. Always good to have that. Performance and stability. Improved stability including various crash fixes, which is really good. I've only had it twice myself on Xbox, but I've heard a few people on the original Xbox. I'm on Xbox One X. I've heard on PlayStation 4 and the original Xbox things are a little bit worse. So they're kind of struggling to make this run at the moment, if I'm being told correct. Miscellaneous modified the flashing effect on Braindance to reduce the risk of inducing epileptic symptoms. The effect has been smoothed out and the flashes reduced the frequency and magnitude. See, that one's a big one because I know they had a lot of issues with that. So at least they've taken that into consideration and they've kind of got straight on with that. That's really good. Removed copyrighted songs incorrectly present in the game with disabled copyright music features toggled on. So that's great. Now streamers won't have to worry about any copyrighted music. So they've got onto that really fast as well. They're doing good so far. They really are. It looks like the really big issues, they're trying to fix them. PC specific. Switching languages to default in the game settings now correctly sets it to the language of your Steam client. Console specific. Improve reflections quality on Xbox One and PlayStation 4 to eliminate the smudge effect. Fixed the Wasteland achievement being stuck on 97% after completing all relevant missions in the Badlands on Xbox. Fixed an issue with missing PT-BR-VO for Xbox players in Americas. It doesn't actually state it here anywhere, but as far as I'm aware, it's almost an 18 gig update, so it is quite a big update. And it says on here that everything has been kind of done on everything at the moment, but from what I'm hearing, Xbox may well follow suit tomorrow. So I'm not sure if I've missed some information there, but if you haven't got an actual download for your Xbox, it may well be you'll have to go into your settings, or if it's not there, it may well be coming tomorrow, because I don't think I've had one myself, but maybe I'm missing something somewhere. But I know definitely on PC and PlayStation this is already available, and it said it was available on all of them, so maybe I've missed something kind of along the way. Right, so that's basically all of the update they've done so far. It's quite strange because I've heard that the graphics have been updated. I don't know if I'm cracking up, but down the grapevine I've been told that things are better graphically in-game now. I believe they said it was for PC if I remember correctly, but maybe that's just people pulling my leg, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you found any graphical improvements as such, as I definitely have been told by a few people that they have seen enhancements. So I don't know if they're just making it up or if they forgot to put it in these actual patch notes. But yeah, all in all, that's a really good start, and they fixed some really big issues there, especially with the game kind of like going down the path of not being able to complete missions and such. So that's really good, and obviously with the epilepsy stuff, that is amazing because that's something they really needed to get onto if that was causing an issue with people. So that's really good. It definitely looks like they're invested in this, which you would definitely think they would be after all this time that they've spent on it. So things are looking up, things are looking bright for the future of Cyberpunk. I hope you're all enjoying it. As always, if you'd like to join the Sofa Squad for all things Xbox and for all things gaming, hit that subscribe and bell icon. As always, take care. I'll see you on the next day.